Hi, welcome back to First Light. My name is Christopher Stevenson, and today we'll be talking about the true form of letting go. I'll be explaining why it's good to let go and why it's good to give in. I'm also going to be talking about not exactly what's going around with this world, but simply a viewpoint of what's going on. Something that why this is tied in with that viewpoint as well. So I hope you guys stick with me. Um, the true art is letting go is simply giving in. It is we 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 always have to ask ourselves, what are we letting go of? There sometimes we it's like letting go is changing things, and some things are meant to be changed and some things aren't. You just have to choose from your heart. You have to choose from within. You have to use all the chakras and all that, or anything. Any type of perspective that leads to what I'm about to say is that things are bound to change. Things are bound. It's like simply what is around you. See, look at your environment. What do you have? What do you already have, and what do you already lost? Simply gaze in and focus in what you lost, and simply let it slide. Why that? Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to let it slide? Does it cause pain? Does that? Do you want that? Do you not? If so, if you don't want it, then why do you have it? We should just simply let it go. And it courses through our everything, every move we make, worry, everything. Do you want to have worry? Do you want to panic? Do you want to be sad? Do you want to cry? Yes, you have these emotions, but do you want to always have them? No, I certainly don't. I don't know about you guys, but I certainly don't want to have these emotions all the time. I want to be compassionate. I want to be happy, and I let go of the things that are and simply give in. But it takes time to give in those things. Change takes time, and sometimes logic can help with those reasons too. Sometimes there don't have to be reasons. Sometimes there's too many. Just simply just gaze around, but into that logic, it's something like in my head, things are inevitable. Some things are a positive effect or a negative effect, but what ways you no matter what you do, you always get the same outcome. It's always the same thing. There's always has to be some sort of balance into this world. And then you always have to ask that question, what sort of balance do you want to be, a positive or a negative? I certainly want to be a positive influence in this world, and I'm trying pretty darn best on it. I need to start doing uh, focusing a little bit more around it. It was sort of a little bit lazy, but I'm getting things a little bit my turning points. I'm sorry, but I'm still crackling up with bones because I'm still trying to figure out the right exercise or stretches. Really wanted to go to chiropractor, but apparently that's still not under sale or under there. There's so much tension in a lot of things. Into that tension, we can be the best versions of ourselves or the worst. No matter what we choose, we always learn from it. We always look back. Time is our only lesson. Time has its own standstill. It will show us where we've been, the actions where we come across. It reflects us. Our actions speak louder than the words. And that's why protests and everything is happening. They're making an action. They're making a whole field. And I'm happy that they're doing that. Some words are better than actions. Some actions are better than words. It depends how you use it. It depends on that. But what sort of tension would you have? What sort of focus would you have? There's always has to be tension. There's always has to be this, but there always have to be a new. This guys kind of refreshes you out because some things are inevitable. Like I don't know, my belief in a lot of things. I believe in everything and nothing, and that makes me honest, and that makes me the person I am today. That makes me open to other people. That makes me want to view up this world so much more. It makes me love people the way they are, and the way they're not. Possibly because things could change all the time. But yeah, it's simply giving the focus on things you love more. Why you're doing this. I always tend to say to my friends why, because I like reason. I like I let them saying it out because it makes them more clear what they are thinking about. It's clear path of what math they're taking, but the actions of what those things are taking, because things are bound to change. Of course, things are bound to, because everything is a fog. Everything is like the future is a fog. The past is that. You know, one of my favorite quotes from Uguay is that the the past, no, the future is a mystery. The past is a something I forgot, but the present is a gift. Every moment of my life is a gift. Everything that I am bound to do. Gosh, and people can do anything they want as long as they know exactly what they're doing. Not exactly what they're doing, because it's already there. It's already happened, and what is bound to happen is by their choice. And I hope that influence other people to not make a wrong decision, to actually think about it, or simply give in to your better half or what you really want, and say that this is what I want. No matter what you take, your life is going to be great. If it's bad or good, this is your life. You have to appreciate that. You have to appreciate every moment, because you never know, in any moment of your life is about to end. And why waste it by grief, by disappointment, by fear, by sadness? If you really want that, then just take it. If not, take something else. Take something that you've been trying to. What I've been trying to do is simply give in my intakes, give in what I've done. I stripped off all the meds. Finally got friends. I finally did all these things. I finally have focus in what my path is. And that never makes me feel better. And this tension, the past and everything, my worries that simply are disappearing one by one. But of course, I will never forget my past. I never forget how I feel. But I appreciate every moment now. Because what better life is to have is simply not to have it at all. I don't know if that makes any sense, but simply just take in what you already have. Simply appreciate what you have. Look at the inside of what you simply just want to carry on with you, and leave it behind what you don't. Make those memorable or lessons, or I don't know. Things are bound to happen, but how you choose it to be. So let go of the worries that you have. Use the techniques that I've showed you. Listen to the 7 chakras. Listen to what it is if you want to take on spirituality. No matter what you do, from what I'm saying is simply just a brief understanding what I'm trying to show you. Your mind is the inside of illusion of everything that is simply all together. Everything's all connected. Nobody's really different. Everything is simply just a parchment together. Illusion. The truth is always has to be wise, powerful, spoken, as empathy comes by. If anybody who watches this don't think I understand or anything that I feel towards anything about it, I do. I really do. I understand more than anybody. In my best knowledge, I kind of do. Even though I am an extreme empath, I investigate, I learned body language, I learned all these things, I felt all these pain, all this worry, simply just to let it go, to finally figure out that all that pain, all that worry is gone, is simply just energy. The illusion about emotions and all of that, they're all pathways to every different category, but the true motion of it is that they're just energy. They're just waiting to be dispersed, waiting there. That 1% from that yin yang, that balance, that misfolded balance is simply just another take. Crown chakra higher, the heart chakra, with the best emotions, with the best intent, when you feel, when you carry on, when you hold in that stride, where it carries you in that direction. Your fire, your everything, all those chakras that I like to talk about. if any of you guys have any worries or anything like that, I'm gladly to give advice. I'm gladly to talk about these things and give my best intel. I'm not to advise unless I'm with that person. I'm really crucial about empathy, about passion, about striding in. Excuse me. Some people are very intuitive, I think, about worry, but why should we worry? What involves with worry? You have to think about that. And simply just let go. Just make all your muscles, everything that you are, breathe in and out. Listen what's around you. The birds chirping, go outside, go just listen and how beautiful life is. Because that's not my way. Worried, intense emotions, tense things. It's not my way anymore. It's simply just living life to its fullest, living where I'm standing. I hope this improves anything. If you have questions or anything that you want to display down, leave down the comments below. I hope you guys are doing fine. I miss a lot of you guys, to be honest, and I'm kind of excited because of my next YouTube thing that I'm about to do. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be pretty exciting. I hope I make you guys happy in a way, in the slightest. No matter, because the things I'm doing is trying to make you happy and trying to make that. It isn't by forgetting or like losing. It's simply just giving in what I want in life, what I want for this channel. And if you have any suggestions or anything like that for my YouTube channel or for what I'm saying right now, you just leave a comment down below. I really don't care any type of comment that is. I'll give my best intel about it, my best version of it, and I hope to not disappoint any of you guys or anything like that. Well, I'm going to be signing out. This is First Light signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.